Wait on the Lord. Hey warriors, welcome back to Inspirational Cafe. I'm your girl Rochelle. Here is where I uplift, I encourage, and I inspire. Don't forget, hit that like button. Don't forget to share. And come join the cafe where I inspire every single day. We must wait on the Lord. Wait on the Lord. Waiting requires patience. Patience and purpose go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other. For purpose is birthed through patience. And we know that we must wait on the Lord and be of good courage. And then he will strengthen our hearts. Whether we're waiting to start a business or whether we're waiting to get married and start a family, waiting is necessary. There will be moments, there will be periods of waiting. And God knows waiting isn't easy. I'm here to tell you waiting can be extremely difficult, disappointing, and downright frustrating. We have all had moments where we had to wait on the Lord. And he never comes exactly when we want him to. But my God, he's always on time. I know I have a witness. There were periods of waiting that I said, God, when are you going to come through? Exactly what do you want me to learn from this experience, from this situation where I have to wait and wait and wait? Almost seems like seasons of waiting. But in due season, my God, in due season. The scripture tells us in Galatians 6:9, it says, don't grow weary. Don't grow weary. Don't grow tired of waiting. And my God, that can be so hard. That can be so hard to do. It's easier said than done. Because wait on the Lord has become such a cliche. We hear that all the time. Wait on the Lord. Wait on the Lord. Wait on the Lord. But when you're in that moment, waiting can be difficult and downright frustrating when you have to wait and wait and wait and wait. But I'm here to encourage you. There's value in waiting. The key is to never give up. It doesn't matter how many times you have to start over. It doesn't matter how many times you fall. You feel defeated. You feel like there's no use. Don't grow weary in well-doing, but in due season. For in due season, you shall reap a great harvest if you don't give up. Apostle Paul tells us, in all circumstances, we must rejoice in hope, remain patient in affliction, and persistent in prayer. Don't give up. Keep going. Press toward the mark of which God has purposed you to do. It's not easy. It won't be easy. God didn't promise that everything would be easy, but he did declare that he would be with us. He would never leave nor forsake us. Through every battle, God fights right alongside you and I. But we must never give up. We must keep going, trusting wholeheartedly in the promises that God has declared over my life and over yours. God says, don't give up. The key is to never give up or give in. For God promised in due season. In due season. Through every circumstance and situation, we will persevere if we press toward all that God has purposed for you and I. don't give up, but remain faithful, trusting that waiting isn't always easy, but it's necessary. Trust God. For purpose and patience work together. They go hand in hand. I just want to encourage someone to keep trusting God. No, it isn't easy, but what is? Purpose definitely isn't easy. Purpose requires waiting and remaining faithful to all of God's promises.